8 ways President Donald Trump will make history. Donald Trump is guaranteed to make history as the 45th President of the United States. And whether you love or loathe him, it's a fact that the Republican will set a range of records as soon as he occupies the Oval Office. From his age to his bank balance, via his notable lack of pets, here are just some of the Donald's historic firsts. 1. Oldest incoming President Donald Trump celebrated his 70th birthday on 14th June, which makes him the oldest man in US history to assume the presidency. The previous record holder, Ronald Reagan, was 69 when he took office in 1981. Perhaps keen to allay fears about his senior status, the business mogul had his doctor prepare a gushing letter pledging that he would be the healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency. The average age of all 44 previous incoming presidents is a sprightly 55. The youngest ever incumbent, Theodore Roosevelt, got the job aged 42 years and 322 days after President William McKinley's assassination in 1901. 2. The first billionaire president, Mr. Trump, is the first billionaire president. Exact estimates of his personal wealth vary, with Forbes putting it at $37 billion and $3 billion, and the man himself claiming in a statement that it's in excess of $10 billion. Many of America's past presidents have also been extremely wealthy, of course. Recent estimates say George Washington's estate would be worth $500 million in today's dollars. Before his 1963 assassination, JFK reportedly lived off a $10M trust fund thanks to the vast wealth of his father, investor and alleged bootlegger Joseph P. Kennedy, Sr. Mr. Trump will be following in the footsteps of former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger by taking just a symbolic $1 as a salary. 3. The richest cabinet. When Mr. Trump began unveiling his cabinet picks, the number with fat wallets quickly drew the scorn of Democrats. Donald Trump's administration of, by and for the millionaires and billionaires, tweeted Vermont Senator and Democrat presidential contender Bernie Sanders. For better or worse, this will be the wealthiest administration in modern American history. Trump picks America's richest cabinet. Ethics concerns swirl around Trump team. According to the Washington Post, Commerce Secretary nominee Wilbur Ross is worth around $25 billion on his own, roughly 10 times what George W. Bush's first cabinet were worth in 2001, when the media branded them an assembly of millionaires. Treasury appointee Stephen Mnuchin quite literally bought a bank after 17 years at Goldman Sachs, and reports put his wealth at over $40 M. It has been estimated that the cabinet could be good for an eye-watering $35 billion, all told. As Quartz pointed out, this is more than the annual gross domestic product of Bolivia. 4. Least experienced politically. Mr. Trump's triumph is also significant because, until now, no one has been elected president in more than 60 years without experience as a state governor or in Congress. The last president with no political experience, Dwight Eisenhower, was Supreme Commander of Allied Forces in World War II, before he was elected to office in 1953. Before that, Herbert Hoover, who was president from 1929 to 1933, was previously an engineer and humanitarian. But as Mr. Trump tells it, his lack of links to the Washington establishment is an asset, not a flaw, and more than made up for by his experience as a deal maker. 5. Most powerful children. Mr. Trump has named his son-in-law, real estate developer Jared Kushner, as a senior advisor, prompting cries of nepotism from opponents. Some claim the appointment makes the 36-year-old the most powerful presidential son-in-law in US history. A list